Okay, so I've got to do a little trip over to the other side of town today. So I thought what I'd do was just take a video of across town. We're down here in Sanur, and so I've got to head across to Legian. I've got to pick up something from Legian, so I just thought it would be interesting to see what it's like to cross over from Sanur to Legian, and see what the traffic's like, see what the area's like. I've done this 1,000 times. Hopefully this will go alright as well. I've only had one accident going over there a few years back. But most of the population of expats or visitors, Western visitors, live on the coastal areas of southern Bali, meaning, you know, around Kuta, Legian, Seminyak, places like that, or over at Sanur. Now I live probably about 5 minutes from Sanur towards Denpasar. This road we're on now is the main road into Denpasar, called Jalan Raya Pupatan. So yeah, so we'll just do a trip through here, and you can get an indication of what it's like. Some nice roads. It's a bit crowded the other side of Denpasar, but at the present moment it's Idul Fitri, which means that the Muslim population, or most of the Muslim population, has left. Hang on. Most of the Muslim population has left Denpasar or Bali and headed back to Java or Lombok to be with their families for a week or two. So it's their annual holiday, which comes straight after their fasting period of a month. So the roads are not quite as crowded. Yesterday I was out on the road, and I couldn't believe how much traffic was around. Excuse me. But I don't know why that was, but hopefully it's not as bad today. But yeah, there's a lot of Jakarta, or not Jakarta, but Javanese people living here, and they go back during Idul Fitri. So as you can see on the right, there's a lot of big buildings, and these are government buildings, banks, things like that. This area here is Renon, and it's where you will find most of the government office blocks, post office, main post office, places like that. Beautiful building, beautiful area, nice and tree-lined streets, things like that, but you do have a problem with the traffic from time to time. But you get used to it, you know, you drive like they do, maniac. These are good crossings, these. You just force your way across. Usually, the main street is, the main road is thoroughfare. You're supposed to give way to it, but most of them don't. They just force their way out. Bit of noisy traffic around today. Big bank there, BNI, or BNE they call it, Bank Negara, Indonesia. lot of places I don't understand here. A lot of little warungs, or not warungs, but restaurants and eateries, little businesses on the left, big businesses on the right. There's a warung there called Pog's Warung. Makes you wonder. Alright, so we'll just continue on, and we're coming into Denpasar City now. I'll just get around this bend up here, and you'll see we'll head out on the main drag going out of town, and that's full of phone shops. If you want something done on your phone, this is the place to come. In the main street of Denpasar there's a place called Renon, and that's your computer shop. Big complex there, and you can get just about everything done on your computer there, your laptop. They're pretty cluey. They'll do it straight away for you, and they don't charge an arm and a leg like they do in Australia. Some of them don't even charge, you know, it's just a minor little thing. They don't even charge. Over on the right here we've got the military police. You see by that big helmet there. That's the military police. You don't see them out on the road that often. You don't see any police out on the road really. I don't know where they all hide. We've got little pillboxes on different corners, so they sit in there and play on their phone. That's the most activity I think they do during the day. Alright, so this is the main drag in town. On the left over there is Matahari. It's the big department store, probably one of the biggest in Indonesia. Ramiana, which has been closed since before COVID came. If you're looking for a chemist shop, they call them apotheques here. The biggest one is in Indonesia as well, is Kima Pharma, which is this place here on the left. Plenty of smaller Kia Pharmas around the place, but this one's your main one in Bali. Sneak down here. There we go. Okay, so this is the phone street, Teka Uma, it's called, Jalan Teka Uma. On the left hand side there is level 21, which is another mall type thing. Not a bad place. Nice restaurant there. Oi! Nasty pump there. Besides the phone shop there, there's a lot of other type shops, you know, like there's a phone shop there, another one there, another one there. The big one up here called Cellular World, which is probably your best bet if you're coming into town to get something done on your phone or to buy a new phone. And that was the police. They have this great tendency to go everywhere with their sirens on. So yeah, here's Cellular World here. We've got iPhone, your Samsungs, every other phone you can possibly get in there. And I got a call in there on the way back to get a new battery for one of my older phones. Another one here is Era phone, which is a new plate. Renon gadget up here, another phone thing. There's Ega here, which is like an outdoor hiking type place. You can buy tents, backpacks and stuff like that. I don't know how good this audio is, there's a lot of noise going around. There is your parking attendant here. You're paying 10 cents or 1,000 rupiah, and he'll stop the traffic so you can get out. It's a pretty good idea. Because the traffic is never ending, day and night. Another big phone shop there. And we're sort of getting out of the main city part of Denpasar now, which is the capital city. This roundabout here sometimes can be rather hectic. You just force your way through. As you can see, people just stop. There's no police or anything like that. Away we go. We go straight across here. Nice little place down here on the left where I go for cappuccinos every now and then. Now this is a divided road here. Always a little truck in front of me. I think about these divided roads, if you want to turn around, you've got to go about a mile down the road to turn around. You see these U-turn signs here, well they don't make any sense, people just do U-turns there. No drama. Ibu Hospital there, pretty good hospital. If you ever need one, I've been in there. Up here is where I had my little altercation on my bike 2 years ago. I don't know, I had about 16 stitches in my leg. The underside of my bike, wasn't doing any, I was doing about 2 kilometres an hour. And I ran into the back of another motorbike that stopped suddenly in front of me and excuse me. Got my leg caught underneath my bike, cut it open, cut the calf open. They stitched it up straight away and it cost me about 80 bucks to get it stitched up and away I went. I was out of there in about half an hour. Pretty good service, try that in Australia. This is about the area I had that prank. This is about the speed I was doing. Ran into the back of the poor bugger, he just bought his bike, it was brand new. And knocked a bit of fairing off and whatever. But I paid him to fix that up. Out of this. So up here we turn left and head towards Kuta and Legian and Gianyar. Only takes about probably 20 minutes I think to get across the other side. The not a lot of Westerners stay in between the two places, you know, like, say for instance Kuta and Sanur. Most of them, as I said before, are on the coast, stay on the coast. I suppose there's not a lot of entertainment in this area, unless you're Indonesian. You know, this bloke's going to take up all this room here. This is a motorbike lane. The lane turns left, but this bloody idiot wants to wait for the green light to go straight ahead, I suppose. Just decided to go around. So now you've got a convergence of two lots of traffic. This part of the road gets pretty crowded at times. It opens up further here, but lots of little warungs and small businesses here. Look past this bloke, you don't know what he's doing. Another apothec there. Dr. Cat, which is a paint shop. Now this is something you've got to watch. It's coming down this bike lane and when they want to turn left and somebody else jumps into position. The reason they don't go to the nearest or the closest to the left-hand side is the fact that a lot of these gutters are fairly high because of the rainfall and what have you and the flooding. And around the curve it's fairly high, so you'll end up scratching the underside of your car, you know. So that's why they take the corners wide. Bit of a hindrance, but you get used to it. I love these manholes that they put in the road. Some of them are about 6 inches deep and others are about 6 inches high. You see this bloke, there's no parking attendant here. This bloke's got to make his own way back out onto the road. There's a parking attendant there that stopped the traffic and out. All for 10 cents. Pretty good service. See, that manhole there was about 4 inches deep. Some of them I'd hate to hit of a night time on a bike when they're doing any sort of speed. It'll throw you for a six for sure. There are a couple that I know about, but I don't go travelling at night like that. And up here at these lights, the road widens up again. Makes it a bit more pleasurable to drive. Well, I'm at 20 minutes now, so I'm probably about 5 to 10 minutes out. So it's about 30 minutes or so to get from my place out to this side of town. But I'm not going that fast. As you can see, everybody's passing it. I don't have to meet up with Ian for another hour. I've got to find the pub that he suggested. Not that I drink that much. As you can see, there's a mixture of big buildings here and small buildings. Some are ransacked, some are pretty well maintained. And this is to be a small narrow road through here. These are the river coming from this side back out to Sanur. But it's not so bad now. This bloke's doing a U-turn. No, he's going straight through. This bloke's following. You always take advantage of the first person that moves. You stick to the offside so that if somebody coming this way is going to hit you, they'll hit the car first and not you. Good policy. Another big mall up here. Got a bit of a playground type thing on the top. You can see that. Shoots in here. I don't know what that is. Some sort of slide. Forget the name of this one. Up here. Pretty big Honda shop there. Honda being probably the most prolific bike in Indonesia. Second to be Yamaha. There you go, Trans Studio Bali it's called. Yeah, that's one of those slide things, you know. If you can catch me up there. But that's a fairly big mall in there. That would probably be serviced by places in Gianyar and Legian, I would say, as far as Westerns are concerned. Not a lot of malls left in this side of town because after COVID they shut Matahari Dam, which was in Kuta Square. Hasn't been reopened yet, I think so. It's been a while since I've been over it. I suppose I've got to stop up here and get the GPS out to find out where this joint is. Oops, I'm on the wrong lane. Squeeze in here. Always a problem. GPS out here. Okay. Oops. No lights here. I guess the only just. Now let's see where this thing leads. I've got a fair idea, but bike rental shops and coffee shops, things like that here. Oh, I see, you've got to go around here and turn right and go down the lane by the looks of it. Okay, this is the main drag in Legian and Took, called Legian Street. I'm an hour in front of myself here, so I'll turn right up here. That's some obscure lane. Hey, look! Where's this lane coming up? This one? Doesn't look like that one. Must be the next one. Must be this one up here. Oh, we do. How does this man find these places? One-way street, I've got. Pretty narrow here. Don't worry. You go up here and turn right. Lots of little massage joints, beer joints. Whoops, speed bump. We go around this corner up here. Should be just up here somewhere. Fucking hell. Here's a problem. Car coming here. Two cars coming here. Whoop. Right, through there. Speed bump, good to see. This joint must be up here somewhere. Ted's bar. This could be it here. Hello, darling. What name is this one? Pad Bar on Benny. Pad Bar Benny. Okay, so this must be the joint. I'll pull in here. Here we are. Padmar on Benny, 33 minutes.